That one is 5 minutes. Okay, get your audience to 5 people. To your 5 people?
Yes.
You see me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh! Ooh.
You see me?
Yes.
Hi, everybody. I'm Marsha Johnson, and I'm here for my freedom of speech class. And today, I'll be going over my career path and my motivation as far as what put me on the choice to take the path that I chose as far as my career. I do want to start off by giving you guys a fact and letting you know that 2 to 3 of every 1,000 children are born deaf or hard of hearing. And 30 out of every 1,000 school-age children are deaf or hard of hearing as well. So those are little facts that I got from the Johns Hopkins Medical Center, and I got that information from there. Today I'll be going over, of course, my career, which is to become a sign language interpreter for the CIA. And I'm going to tell you about my motivation, what it's going to take for me to get there, and of course the cost, so forth and so on. So, as you can see, I have a slideshow here on PowerPoint that I'm going to be presenting to you guys to use as feedback as well. And I gave you those statistics about the children that are being deaf, so that's pretty quite, the possibility of having a child that's hearing impaired is, wow, not that big. Now, of course, the things that I said previously that we'll go over will be the motivation, the need to know, and the cost. The motivation for me, thing that helped shape me into wanting to go to the CIA and do sign language would be some factors of this little test that I took that was based upon Dr. Howard Garner, who's a professional, and some things about myself that I realized was my interpersonal intelligence, which is my people smart, as well as my bodily and aesthetic intelligence, which is body smart, so my ability to do things with my hands, so forth and so on. And that's part of the motivation. Need to know some requirements here. For Valencia College, the pre-major is ASL, and of course the University of South Florida will be a Bachelor's in Arts with a concentration in interpreter training. In addition to that, will be registry for the Deaf and National Association for the Deaf and a certificate of training for the transliterism, or the advanced master level rating 4 or 5, which is a certificate that you would have to apply for since June 2012, according to the CIA website, Central Intelligence Agency. You have to be certified. People that can actually hear, you have to go to school for to get your bachelor's degree, and then you can qualify to do those. The cost, at Valencia, I'm an out-of-state student, so the tuition is going to be around $3,500. Once I become in-state, tuition, cost of living, and everything will be about $10,000. And then once I transfer to the University of South Florida, it shall not exceed about $15,000. Okay, so now that I've told you about my career path, I just want to recap about the motivation, the need to know, and the cost/course of action which it'll take. And I would also like to thank you guys for taking the time. In conclusion, I want to leave off today with a quote. Kindness is an action which the deaf can see and the blind can hear. And I got that from Mark Twain. So if that's the case, who am I not to follow my dreams? Thank you for your time. Mackenzie, it's under 4 minutes. Okay.